Hi, my name is Partha Iyengar. I'm the co-founder of Life and Money, and today we are going to talk about meaningfulness. What is meaningfulness? I would like you to understand meaningfulness from a very different perspective, and I'm sure some of you would have heard about this story. This is a story of Dr. Viktor Frankl, who survived the Holocaust during the World War, and what he did was something amazing. Uh, he had a meaning in his life. What was that? His meaning was to just reunite with his family. As you know, during the Holocaust War, the Jews, which he belonged to as a community, were separated, and men and women are separated, and his family was separated, which consists of his parents uh, and siblings and wife. What he found out after some period, he thought he lost his parents and they were killed. While at the same time, he found that maybe his wife is alive, and that gave him meaning to live for every day. And this is what, as a psychotherapist, he was a doctor out there and he was dealing with emotions and helping people out there to survive the Holocaust, as well as the people who are coming there for any injuries, to deal with their emotions, to recover. Was he was instilling a sense of purpose in them to live every day through these challenging conditions, because once you have a meaning, you can really live through the tough times. In his case, it was parents and wife. And when he found out actually his wife had died and his parents was alive, while at the same time he had an opportunity to go to US, he decided not to go to US but to stay with his parents and be with them and also serve the community in his country. So Viktor Frankl, in fact, chronicled all this in this book called A Man's Search for Meaning. You can go and buy it. It's an amazing book to find out how to find our purpose, and that too, most important is how to live meaningfully even during the challenging times. Now you must be wondering, why should we really even have purpose? And what is the idea behind having a purpose? We all lead life. It's very uncertain, but it's very, very important. You need to have something that you can hold on to get through the challenges in our lives. It could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your work, it could be some passion that you are involved in or you want to get into, or maybe you've not even found your purpose. That's perfectly fine. But the most important thing is to, why people keep saying you would have seen umpteen TED videos, a lot of YouTube videos, is to find your purpose. Here, the stress is the purpose is just, yes, it's important, but what the purpose gives to our life is really the meaning to live every day with optimism and positivity. And Viktor Frankl's life is a classic case. And I'm also going to quote, yes, you might say Viktor Frankl was an amazing person, and those times were different, these times are different. I'm going to relate my story to you of what happened to me. I found my purpose in 2011 when I did this life planning course in the US. It changed the way I looked at life. It changed the way I looked at my work. It changed the way I looked at my health. It changed the way I looked at relationship and a whole lot of things. And I found a new purpose in life, and that's to serve people in a bigger and broader format. That's where we decided that we will focus on helping people to lead a healthy, wealthy, happy, and meaningful life. And that became our purpose. And for that, I first started working on myself to have that purpose instilled in me. That is basically, it has to be imbibed in me and I have to internalize it. I live it, then you can literally see the difference. I can say the journey of 7 years since that 2011 has been, yes, it's been ups and downs, just like stock markets, but it's been a beautiful journey where right now, when I am talking to you, I'm leading a very healthy and fulfilling life, which is all we all want at the end of the day, right? Just healthy, wealthy, happy, and meaningful life. So, what is your purpose in life? Did you find it? You can always do that. Our modules will help you find it out. Thank you.